The myth of Pontianak, exploring the origin. In the world of supernatural folklore, the Pontianak myth has captivated the imagination of generations. This entity is said to be a female ghost who died during childbirth and now haunts the forests of Southeast Asia, luring men to their deaths. In the Indonesian language, the Pontianak is also known as the Kuntilanak. But where did this myth come from? The Pontianak myth has its roots in Indonesian and Malay culture. The name Pontianak actually comes from the city of Pontianak in Kalimantan, Indonesia, where it is believed that the first Pontianak was sighted. The name Pontianak is said to have originated from the Malay word Pontianak, which means female ghost or female vampire. According to local folklore, the Pontianak is the spirit of a woman who died during childbirth. She is said to be beautiful and alluring, with long hair and white clothing, but also dangerous and vengeful. It is believed that the Pontianak preys on men, especially those who are unfaithful or disrespectful to women. The Pontianak entity is believed to inhabit banana trees and is known to fatally attack its victims by piercing their abdomen with its sharp nails and consuming their internal organs. In Indonesian culture, the Pontianak is believed to be a powerful spirit that can bring harm to those who cross its path. It is believed that this supernatural being typically signals its presence by producing a cry resembling that of a baby. The cry's volume is considered an indicator of its proximity, with a loud cry suggesting that the Pontianak is far away, while a soft cry suggests that it is nearby. It is said to appear as a beautiful woman, but with long, sharp nails and a white dress stained with blood. Many people believe that the Pontianak can be warded off by placing certain objects, such as nails or thorns, in its path. According to P.J. Beth, Peter Johannes Beth, a historian who wrote the book, Borneo's Westerafdeling, the Dutch arrived in Pontianak in 1773 AD from Batavia. At that time, Syarif Abdurrahman or Al-Habib Hussein, the son of an Islamic scholar of Middle Eastern origin named Syarif Hussein bin Ahmed al-Qadri, left his kingdom and migrated to Banjarmasin. There, he married the sister of the Sultan of Banjar, Sunan Nata Alam, and became a prince. With his trading skills, Syarif raised enough funds to arm his boats to fight against the Dutch. Assisted by the Sultan of the Sultanate of Pasir, formerly known as Sidarangas, Syarif succeeded in hijacking a Dutch ship in Bangka, as well as English and French ships in Pasir Harbor. After successfully repelling the Dutch, Syarif founded a settlement on the Kapuas River. In the Landak River, a tributary of the Kapuas River, Sultan Syarif received a report of a disturbance caused by a Pontianak ghost. The cannons were fired to repel the ghost, and it was successful. The area was then named Pontianak, which later became an important trading center in Kalimantan. But is there any evidence to support the existence of the Pontianak? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Like most supernatural myths, the Pontianak is purely a product of folklore and superstition. There is no scientific evidence to suggest that the Pontianak or any other supernatural entity actually exists. However, the myth continues to be popular in Southeast Asia, and many people still believe in its existence. The Pontianak story has even become a source of inspiration for films and literary works in the art world surrounding Southeast Asia. Interestingly, the Pontianak myth has some similarities with other vampire legends around the world. In many cultures, vampires are believed to be undead creatures that feed on the blood of the living. Like the Pontianak, vampires are often depicted as alluring and seductive, using their beauty to lure victims to their deaths. However, there are also differences between the Pontianak and other vampire legends. For example, while vampires are usually associated with the aristocracy in Western culture, the Pontianak is often portrayed as a commoner. Besides that, while the Pontianak is often portrayed as a female spirit seeking revenge against men, vampires are usually portrayed as male or female creatures who feed on blood indiscriminately. Additionally, the methods for warding off vampires vary widely between different cultures. from garlic and crosses to silver bullets and holy water. In conclusion, the Pontianak myth is an intriguing part of Indonesian and Malay folklore. While there is no evidence to suggest that the Pontianak or any other supernatural entity actually exists, the myth continues to captivate the imagination of many people in Southeast Asia and beyond. By comparing the Pontianak to other vampire legends around the world, we can gain a better understanding of how different cultures have interpreted the concept of the undead and the supernatural. Whether you believe in the Pontianak or not, there's no denying the enduring appeal of this fascinating myth. Yes, my dear viewers, after experiencing this video, you may wish to travel to Pontianak in Kalimantan, Indonesia. The distance between Pontianak City and Nusantara, the new capital city of Indonesia in Kalimantan, is quite significant. According to Google Maps, the distance between the two locations is approximately 905 kilometers, which would take around 13 to 14 hours by car or around 1 hour 45 minutes by plane. The new capital location in Kalimantan is seen as an effort to redistribute development across Indonesia and reduce the heavy concentration of economic and political activities in Java. Who knows, you may be a fortunate tourist who gets to take pictures with the Pontianak creature. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more great content. I appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.